Hi, it's Saturday night, the 13th of June, and day 165 of Living the Dream. Today's power statement said, I will get started doing all of the 12 lessons worksheets as though I was just starting my Living the Dream coaching business. When I'm done with all of them, I'll have them available to show my beginner entrepreneur clients what I, as their coach, did and why I'm asking them to do the same. And that way it puts the music behind my words as their coach. It's fantastic. Here's my to-do list I had for today. As you can see, there's 3 yellow important tasks. Do 2 to 3 tasks, questions, whatever. I've got everything done. You saw it all scratched out. Today's to-do list had those 3 important highlighted tasks that I want to get done today. The most important one being to start doing all the worksheets for those 12 lessons, like I said. I also did the teaser questions and statements for 2 more video entries, and I did a fun task and an exciting task. They both got me up to my office. Bam! My fun task was to make another movie that would motivate me. I imagined myself doing a coaching webinar where I was able to show all the worksheets that I had completed for myself to help a client that I had on that I was coaching. The exciting task was to jump onto Jody Moore's website and take down a list of the various types of videos she does, such as her podcast videos, her welcome video, her marketing video, and a sample coaching video, and so many more. So I wanted to write those all down to see if I covered my bases properly. Next, Croy says, get honest with yourself. What didn't go well today, Marty? What could you have done better? Did you wake up and start strong early? I did. Did you start your morning with power? Yep. Were you productive throughout your day? Well, I'm going to show you how productive I was. Absolutely. Did you get the most important things done? I sure did. Did you move your goals forward? Did you show up as the person you wanted to? Yes and yes. What about your personal time with Kathleen? Were you present? I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. I thought the bottom line to all this, get honest yourself questions, really was to turn it into this question. Were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? Did you keep your commitments and promises that you made to yourself this morning? Well, this morning I read my Your Workday Daily Schedule checklist, like I said I'm going to read every morning. And I promised myself that I would do everything on the list as well as finish everything I had on my to-do list. In fact, I looked it over this morning to see if I needed to reprioritize anything, if anything, and I didn't change a thing on it. So I kept my promises and I got everything done. Bam, done. The next question is, what movies did you watch in your mind today, Marty? Did you make time for them? And were there any new movies that your 2 amigos called up onto the screen of your mind during the day today? In other words, did you make any new movies today? And if so, what were they about? Well, besides my favorite 5, let me talk about the movie I produced and made today. I imagine in my mind seeing a client clicking on and then printing off the worksheets for lesson 1, which is how to come up with a good idea for a business. There is the ideas brainstorming worksheet that she printed off, and the personal questionnaire worksheet, and there was a book for her to read, and then a sheet that says 8 steps of core. Well, I saw her fill out the worksheet and questionnaire and read the idea virus by Seth Godin. We talked about that. Then I was on that webinar call with her where she asked about the 8 steps of core, and I was able to ask her, some questions, then answer some questions she had, and then make some comments about that particular 8 steps of core. But I had to close it down because I was just going and going and going. It was great. Like I said last night, I had given my 2 amigos the assignments to help me imagine what the next 6.5 months are going to look like in the future and provide me the visuals and make so I can watch this movie on the mind and see what it does to me and bringing that future right to the portal of my mind into the world of the physical. It's so fun. So this movie, the movie about my focus group, was another one. And the movie about getting more than 1,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel, that was another one. All of these have been so fun, exciting. I am watching them. It's achieving these dreams and goals, and these movies are coming through the portal of my mind into the real world of the physical as though they're already here. It's incredible. What a powerful thing called imagination. As I said last night, mental movie making is incredibly fascinating to me. What an incredible thing consciousness is, and our ability to imagine, to have imagination, and to create visuals of what can, in many cases, will be far into the future. This certainly does supercharge the law of attraction and the law of manifestation, and I'm incredibly excited about it, and I'm going to keep doing it, and I hope you do too. Next, Croy asked, what's the one thing that didn't go well today, Marty? Was there one thing you could have done better that would have made all the difference going forward? If so, what was that one thing? Croy puts it another way. What's the one thing you didn't, that you'd want to get done tomorrow, even if your day goes sideways getting it done, and you'd still feel like a success if you got it done? What would that one thing be? And once you do, figure that out, put it into a power statement. Well, Being that it was Saturday today, Kathleen had several goals that she wanted to get done today, one of which was to go and get the tiles for her bathroom that she's been doing a makeover on. And the last thing that she needed to finish it out was a special order of tiles, and so she had to go 30 minutes away to get that. In other words, she was busy and had a lot more tasks beyond that. I, on the other hand, wanted to get up to my office as soon as possible because I couldn't wait to go online and check out Jody Moore's videos and make up that list so I could do the list and make sure I'm following suit with the right kind of videos for when I want to launch my business so that I'm ready to have my website go the way I want it to go and to get on with marketing. Anyway, we both got after our goals for the day, and phew, the days went fast. The only thing I can think of that I could maybe say didn't go well was I had several tasks pile up on me today, such as I had to clean the grill, I had to re-prep and clean the Airbnb room for when a new guest comes. It was my turn to take care of it, and the last guest left Thursday morning, so I was supposed to do it Thursday or Friday. We didn't have guests come, and so today I got it ready because we're probably going to have a guest for tonight. So anyhow, I got that done. It ended up on being today's task. These tasks took some time, of course, away from being able to go right in and doing my coaching package tasks, and I didn't think that I could do them on those 2 days ago. I was doing other things, so they landed here. To Thursday and Friday, I should have done it on either one of those days and not let it fall on this Saturday to take up so much time. But it's okay. I take full responsibility for those prioritizations that I decided to make. Anyhow, that's how it goes. Here's my power statement that I wrote down for tomorrow morning. I'm going to make today a day full of relaxing and enjoyable activities that all help me to sharpen my saw. Include something fun and something exciting, and don't do anything related to my coaching package. That's what I said. I want to make tomorrow be the kind of day where I relax, spend time with Kathleen without stress or worry, and work on my other 3 big goals that I don't spend that much time during the workday during the week. Next, were there any mistakes or failures that I can turn into a tool of success going forward? There was a failure I had today, I think. I didn't review Kathleen's day with her. If I remember right, I was going to review with Kathleen each day what she wanted to get done and what we could do together and what I could do to help her and vice versa, and that we'd like to do together. And I didn't do that today. So I set another alarm on my phone right here. I set it for 8 a.m. in the morning, every morning for the week, going forward forever, that it can remind me it's a day's review each morning. And so this failure to talk with her and review, I turned into a tool of success that I'm calling Let's Connect. So we can connect, review, and support each other because I get that reminder and I make sure I ask it before I head up here. Anyhow, the next item is to rate my day's effort. I gave today an 8. I say 8 because even though I worked at the speed of 9, and I did, I failed to remember the important task of having our daily review conversation, that connection with Kathleen. And so I think I needed to dock the day's effort for a couple points, which is what I did. Okay, I want to end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. First of all, I'm grateful to be alive. I think if we're honest with ourselves, with a little thought and reflection, we can come up with a long, long list of things we're grateful for. If we find this difficult, however, I suggest that we simply consider the fact that you and I are breathing air, moment to moment. We're alive. The fact that you and I are alive is incredibly wonderful, isn't it? We have more days to live. None of us know when if our last breath's going to come. So we have more days to live, more things to do, more dreams to have. I'm grateful that I have more opportunities to experience more things, and I hope my life continues for many, many years to come. Next, I'm grateful for the law of success called the law of goal setting. The last night I talked about having a definite chief aim. Tonight I want to say a little bit more about this law of goal setting. Having such a specific, definite chief aim kind of goal will help you save the wasted effort that the majority of people end up expending as they try to find their life's work. Man, every one of my children have had a rough time choosing what they wanted to do for college and changing courses and now finding work that fits for their life's work. Having a definite chief aim helps to do away with aimlessness and confusion, and it fixes your heart and hands upon a definite, well-conceived purpose that now can become your life's work. I'm so excited about this Living the Dream coaching. What remaining years I got, I don't have to retire and stay retired. I can coach until I drop dead. I'm grateful for the principle of success that says self-confidence helps you master the basic fears which each and every one of us have and often are cursed with. Number 1, the fear of poverty. Number 2, ill health, the fear of ill health. Number 3, the fear of old age. Number 4, the fear of criticism. Number 5, the fear of loss of love. And number 6, the fear of death. Our goal should be to learn the difference between egotism and real self-confidence, which is based upon definite, usable knowledge. Developing this kind of confidence is part of living the dream. It just is. Well, there you go. I think that's a good thought to end my day on. Today was another great day. I loved it. It was great as I continue on my journey to business alignment. And so until tomorrow night, when I'll be right back here at this laptop, sharing my heart, I wish you continued success. Good night, everybody.